To me, this is just a job. People could look at me and think I'm daft, but end of the day, overall, I must make a living. My name's Alfie. I'm 18. I'm from Clitheroe, born and bred here. I've got a tandem push iron, and I go around doing odd jobs for the local people of Clitheroe. I can fit more on that push bike than you can in a bloody van, and you think I'm lying. Hi Margaret! You alright? I've got a job to do today. It's not major, it's only a 3-piece sofa. I've had a few in my time, like. I've worked for quite a few people now in my time, and I just keep getting fired. So I thought, right, if I sit up by myself, I can't sack myself. So who's gonna sack me? And now here I am, happy as Larry. These 3-piece sofas, I can get about 15 quid for taking this, I would have thought, and then maybe a 5-foot rabbit cage, if I'm lucky. My plan is, I'm going to do a bit of Chinese takeaway. So I've got Chinese, get them a takeaway and take it to their house. Because nowhere in Clitheroe do a Chinese takeaway. So that's my plan, to do that. I never got picked on, because I've always had like a kind of personality where people would never pick on you. It's just, they give you a funny look. I don't mind that, I get it when I walk out front door. Even fucking pigeons laugh at me when I'm walking past. I think, oh, look at him. Fuck him. I got diagnosed with ADHD, but I don't think diagnosing someone is a very nice thing to do. You're kind of putting a label on someone saying you're this, but actually you're not. I wouldn't say I'm different. I'll just say that I've got a different way around it. It's an odd world, and I guess people understand it in different ways. That'll do, won't it, that? Life is bollocks. It is. What I'm talking now is bollocks. You go up to I can give you a lift if you want.
Yeah.
I can put dog it back. Yeah. What's dog called?
Toby.
Toby?
Oh, I
Hey up.
Bruce, there. Come here, you big running it, road dog.
Bloody hell. Come here, dog. You got me. I've always struggled with my speech since I was a little kid. I didn't start speaking until I was 5-year-old. I mean, and they started kind of panicking, my parents. But now I won't fucking shut up. It's kind of different, like. But the way I've overcome with my speech and everything is speaking to different people, and it's made me overcome my stutters. I still stutter now, but never much as bad as I used to.
I think you've got it right here, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Cock on.
The kind of things I faced, we was going shot for a curly whirly and paying for it. I'd freeze at the counter. I couldn't talk. I couldn't say a word. We're right now though. I've never had any GCSEs, if I call. In school they said, right, come on, let's do a bit of French. And I'd be like, hold on a minute, I can't even do English yet, so. The only thing I came out of school with we were fucking hard on. That's it, it's just how it worked. Proper job. But I'm making a living, you know, it's not the be all end all. Anyone can get a job, it's just getting up off your arse and going finding a job. That's, you know what, that's the hardest part, is finding it. Doing it, that's a piece of piss. Potholes, can't fucking stand them. They're all around Clitheroe, so I bought myself a tin of paint and I'm spraying up potholes because I've gone through 4 inner tubes in this week. I tell you what, there's plenty more to go. That slows me down with my work. I can't have that. I have sprayed every single pothole around Clitheroe, and within 3 or 4 days, they've been filled in. My parents, they do laugh at me a lot, and I don't think my grandma understands fully what I do. what's crap with that bloody bike again? You know, all the time. Grandma, it's what I do for a living. Oh, get away, you look daft. I don't look daft, I'm just doing what I do. You know what I mean? And they're proud of me. And they might think, what, he's a fucking raging lunatic, but he's happy.
Just over going.
If someone were to say to me, do you want a real job? I won't be offended by it. Because I can understand where they're coming from. It doesn't look like a real job. Because it's kind of a laugh for him. And making people happy, for me, makes my job just that little bit better.
They do absolutely love it, and he don't just put a smile on my face, he puts a smile on their face as well. Oh, excuse me, was that?
We don't know whose it belongs to here because it won't stop following me.
Go on, jump in trailer. Oh shit, sorry. Come on, doggy. Right.
Nice one, Alfie.
No problem. See you later. It's a motor, but it's not. It's TWAT, tandem with a trailer. But it spells twat, and when I say that, people laugh at me. But...
I do not know anywhere like Clitheroe. Everyone's friendly, and people of Clitheroe, they are spot on.
I'm just myself, but that's the best way to be, innit? Daft as a brush. And I like that. That's the best thing to be, is daft. We all grow up, and we all do our own things, we all take our own paths. We all grow up, and then our kids do it same, and it just goes on and on and on. Well, that's the best thing about living, is that view. That's what I mean, they could fucking clean that, you know what I mean? That's just disrespectful. Lone soldier there, just stood there. Shit, right that back of his neck.
I'm not after the money, I don't like the money. I do it to make my parents proud.